Hey everybody, how's it going? It's a quick review of the Thursday night NFL game here on September 12th, 2019. Carolina versus Tampa Bay. I've done some work on the NFL prediction file, and I'm going to share with you the predictions for tonight's game. If you would like this Excel file and all the predictions for the entire week of week two, you can subscribe on kenbraverman.com. There's an option for $25 for a weekly file or $50 for the entire month of September or more for the entire season. If you're interested and you appreciate what I'm doing here, you should subscribe because I don't bet every day. I just do this for everybody who subscribes. I hardly even watch the game. So there's just one thing I do, and if you're interested in doing it, please subscribe because I would appreciate it. Now, tonight we've got Carolina and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, Jameis Winston's been throwing some interceptions lately. I think that's why it likes Cam Newton in Carolina. It says it's going to be 28-12. Says they're going to cover the spread of 6 points. It's got a pretty high win percentage. I'm not going to show you the rest of the games because that's for subscribers only for this weekend. But we can talk about the game tonight and why it's coming up with what it's coming up with. So who's injury status wise, who's questionable? The answer is Greg Olson's questionable. He's probably going to be in, right? Because he's probably going to play. So if you add in your questionable people, your score, you've got like I have a bunch of formulas that are figuring out the value of the players that have stats so far. And I mean, Carolina is better than Tampa Bay. The real problem is going to be Jameis Winston, who's like half the quarterback that Cam Newton is. Basically, that's what that's saying. That's saying there. The kickers are about even. Um, you've got a couple different ways to look at this, but when you sum it up, it just looks like Carolina's got a stronger offense, and Tampa Bay's defense can be questionable, especially the fact that Winston can be throwing a lot of picks because he's had that issue. So I think that what we can do is it does like that pick today, does think they're going to cover. I think it's also looking at an under for the game because I don't think Carolina is scoring as much as they should be. However, when you look at what has happened in week one, you can see that in week one, Carolina, caught up to the Rams late and basically lost the game. So there could have been some garbage time points there, them coming back late. I think that they're having a tougher time on offense than last year. So we shall see. But as for the game today, it does like Carolina. And if you're interested in subscribing for the whole week, go to kenbraverman.com or follow the links in the video below. And you will be able to hopefully win because this file has won for several years. 2 years ago, we got every single game right for Survivor Pool pick. I'm not going to choose Carolina as the Survivor Pool pick for this week. Last week we had Kansas City. This week I'll be announcing it when I release the video on Sunday to the public. But if you're a subscriber, you get the video on Saturday with all the picks, and it could help you make some money. So we're out for now. Hopefully all our picks be winning.